Good evening. Yeah, you can hear me good. This is good. What's up, everybody? Hello. Good evening. Happy Friday's Eve. How do? We do good, I hope. We hope everybody do well. I hope everybody got all of their Christmas presents. You know? Yes, Christmas in June. Correct. Yes, actually. We're doing good today, though. I'm doing well. Kid's not doing great. We'll talk about that in a minute. But otherwise, you know, decent day. Pretty good. A little rain, but it wasn't terrible. It cooled it off a little bit, which is always great. We love that. I got coffee, which may be a bad idea, but I do have some. Hoping that it'll help keep some of the yawning at bay. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for the yawning to disappear. I mean, we'll see. We'll be here till midnight, so it could be, you know, it could be Yawny Boy time. How are y'all? I see there's somebody on YouTube. Or there was. There's one view. I know for sure the one viewer on Twitch is me. For monitoring. But how are you doing? Oh, well, since you asked, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Where is the kissy emoji? I need a kissy emoji. There we go. Yeah. So, my day. So as it turns out, due to Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth, my kid's daycare was closed. So, that means he had to stay home, right? I don't have anybody that could watch him necessarily. Well, I mean, I do, but I didn't want to ask him to. So, you know, no big deal. I can work from home and that whole thing. It's not a problem. Well, it turns out that work decided they wanted to schedule a team building thing where we were really just making stuff for other people and then had like donuts, you know, pizza party style, right? But what that did mean is that I got opportunity to take the kid to work with me for the first time. So it was, you know, take your kid to work day for me. And that was fun. He enjoyed seeing, you know, a big office building and cubicles and all that stuff, which, you know, to me is super boring because I see it every day. But I guess, you know, through the eyes of a kid who's never been in corporate America, you know, not all that bad, right? So took him to work today. He big enjoyed donuts. He got a cupcake, you know, so he was in heaven, right? And luckily they had a couple of activities that he was able to do. He got to sit on the table and, you know, kid stuff. So he had a good time. Unfortunately, turns out he came back with a fever. We came back with a fever. So my present to him for testing out corporate life was a fever, which I guess if I really think about it is a good introduction to corporate America, in that there's never a time when you come away from an office job where you feel better than you went in. You know what I mean? It's like a fever you can't sweat out. Little panic for any, old heads that are around. So yeah, he wound up with a fever, which also means that now he's got to stay home again tomorrow, and I get to work from home, which honestly is nice. So, like, I hate that the kid is sick, but also I get to do a work from home. So we love that, at least. He'll be downstairs playing Mario all day, probably deleting save files. But he'll have a good time, and hopefully he'll actually kick it tonight, kick the fever tonight, and then tomorrow he'll just be chilling, He would go to school, but I'm sure most daycares are like this, but I don't know. We've only got the one kid. We've only ever had one daycare, so I have to imagine this is the policy everywhere. But if your kid's got a fever, he has to be fever-free for 24 hours. He has to be fever-free for 24 hours and able to be able to go back. I can't talk. I don't know what's going on. I keep looking at myself here, and the camera's a little stuttery, so sorry about that. I use my iPhone as my camera, and for whatever reason, it has like droppy issues, like it'll drop frames, and I haven't been able to figure out quite why yet. I've got it plugged in with a Thunderbolt cable into a Thunderbolt port on the Mac, so in theory it should be fine, but for whatever reason it ain't. So
you have to hurry.
But one day, if I can keep this going, I mean, I've been enjoying it. Hopefully other people will join at some point. Hopefully I get better at it, because I've been kind of rough with it, to be totally honest, recently. Well, matter of fact, I took some notes. So let me get my notes pulled up. I had some things I wanted to talk about. But yeah, hopefully I get better at it. I'm planning on practicing. I've been watching the VODs back just to critique myself. I've got notes, things I need to work on. One big thing is that I say and like a lot. Like when I chopped up the Breath of the Wild video that I released on the channel today, that I was cutting a lot of that out. And like in the middle of my thoughts too. So I think I need to practice like steamrolling my thoughts and just like pushing the words out of my face. And then the other thing that so far I'm doing okay on tonight, that I hope I will be able to continue doing okay on, is, see, here I go. I get distracted. I was about to say but I held it back, because basically what I'm trying to do is turn my mic down a smidge, because I keep peeking and I don't want to do that. Anyway, one thing that I have been working on, that I will hopefully will continue to be a little bit better at, is being a little more present with my speaking. I did a test again with my wife in the next room. They're like right there, about to be sleeping, talking kind of like this, and they can't hear me. I did like a minor pop off too. It wasn't anything crazy, it was just a little bit, but even still. So, presumably, I'll be able to keep the energy up a little bit more. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to anyway. But that's it. I mean, that's where we're at. We're practicing, We're trying to get better at it. Another thing that I realized, I'm sorry, I did the thing, because when I came over here to look at my notes, I caught myself in the eyeballs. There's like a tiny bit of delay, I happened to look at the camera and then looked myself directly in the eyes. I made eye contact with myself. That's something I don't ever want to do again, ever. In fact, I may move all of my stuff over here so you don't have to endure that. That was crazy. Anyway, some other stuff that I want to work on. So I want to be, see, there I go again. There's the, I'm going to call them out. Maybe not the whole time, but at least here in the beginning, you know, just so I can shake it off. Taylor Swift. Anyway, one thing that I need to work on for sure, something I've noticed when I was in VODs, watching VODs, was being more interactive. Sometimes when people would come in, they would say stuff, say, hey, whatever, and I'd be like, hey, what's up? And then that was kind of it. I was almost expecting them to start the conversation. I don't think that's the way it's going to work. I think I need to engage you guys more so than you engaging me. It feels like I'm expecting too much. I'm like relying on you guys too much. And I don't want to do that. I shouldn't do that. Because otherwise, why am I up here? You know what I mean? Plus, like, I actually started doing this because I wanted to hang out with people while I was getting through backlog and like playing some games that I don't get a chance to play, you know? So I'm gonna work on being more interactive, losing the ums and uhs. It's not gonna be all of them, right? I'm gonna still do it because I'm an idiot, but we'll work on it. Also, I'm gonna focus down into like not like a singular category, not like a single game, but I'm gonna focus in on Nintendo games instead of branching out into PC games and things like that for now. If we wind up building a little community here and can start branching out, then absolutely we will. But I think for now, just for discoverability and for consistency and for people to kind of know what they're getting into, you know, especially like if they want to follow the channel and like be a part and hang out 3 days a week or whatever it is, then I feel like you should know what you're getting into, you know? So I'm going to focus in on Nintendo stuff. When you come here, you're going to see me playing Nintendo stuff. So that's an easy one to do. Maybe we'll do music stuff still because I like absolutely am not going to drop doing that. But I think maybe moving, like doing PC stuff here and there is a little too inconsistent. At least to begin with. You know what I mean? So we're going to do that. And then also I was doing a whole lot of the Let's Play thing where when you're playing a game, you're just like, okay, I got to turn left here and I got to go right here. And this, you know, you're just straight up saying exactly what you're doing, right? I want to be more dynamic than that. So I'm going to try to remember to maybe tell some stories or, you know, bring something up or whatever, as opposed to, and like to talk about what I'm thinking about instead of just what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the idea. I see some hearts on YouTube. I don't know who's doing it, but thank you very much. I love you. Thank you for hanging out. If you got something to say, say it. We're hanging out before we get into Mario Kart tonight. Speaking of, there's the boy. You like that? JK lmao is my favorite part. So I've been using the there's a you're in the wrong spot there, chat. You should be over here. There we go. Thank you for that. So there's hold on, let me get my thoughts back together. Okay, so I've been using this tool where you can put in your title and your thumbnail and it will AI suggest like better versions of it, and they're all so shitty. Like every one of them are so bad, right? It's so typical, like, oh, I made $1 billion with this one insane trick and like all that kind of shit, which does, like, in the format of it is good for getting clicks, But this one, it popped this one, and I was like, yeah, 100%. I'm using that, and I'm just gonna give it a hard, JK LOL. I love it. I will say this though, and then forgive if you fall and are looking at my dick again, because for some reason my little thing, the sticky on the bottom is falling off. So I gotta put a new thing up too. Anyway, the AI like thumbnail maker is pretty cool. Only for ideas though, because the actual image that it shits out is AI garbage. You think I drop titles like that on everything? Like do the YouTube title, but just meme it basically. I kind of love the idea. This one feels good. Like you're in on the joke. Everybody knows, So I kind of think that's what's gonna wind up happening. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna keep it weird. Because too, honestly, it kind of works with, I showed you the panels that I made down here. Well, you're on YouTube, but anyway, on Twitch, I made some panels yesterday, and they're so derpy. Like, I love the look of that. I like how dumb it is, so I may just like lean into that whole thing. I was also even thinking about making like a little lower third, like that just says the channel name, just JangleBoy, and like kind of shove it right here, like at all times. I mean, it wouldn't be huge or anything, but that way when you're like scrolling feeds, you don't just see face and screen. There's also like a name there. Because like when I was looking through Twitch earlier, just kind of scrolling, seeing what the vibe was like today, and everybody that I was kind of scrolling through, I was just scrolling, everything kind of looked the same, and I came across this one lady, Madam Web, I think was her name, and she had her channel name like right up here as a part of her overlay, and it wasn't intrusive, it wasn't like obnoxious or anything like that. It fit in, but it was like seeing the username that's down here without having to look. You know what I mean? And I thought that was really cool. So I may try something like that and just see how it looks. And if we hate it, we can always absolutely get rid of it. But yeah, I think you're right. I do think I need to take the piss out of the whole clickbaity, get your views in type thing. So how was your day today? Cold air still, AC working good, nothing breaking, everybody blessed. I was just telling the Void a minute ago that I took the kid to work today for the first time, and he came back with a fever. A little gift from corporate America. Let's see. Was there anything else that I was thinking about? No, I kind of think that's blessed fully fabulous. Won't he do it? I kind of think I went over everything. I did change my setup a little bit. That was one thing. So as you can see, there's a bit of a new angle. I used to have you down here, but I moved it up here, and I swapped my picture-in-picture around. So game is over here, and you guys are over here. So I'm not looking straight down the barrel and making you feel weird, but it's close enough. What do we think? Is it decent? I see you texting me that the things are slow. Let me see. let me just check. Let's go settings and 2 times speed and get this thing. Awesome. Thank you very much. I'm pretty pleased with it, actually. The only thing that kind of sucks is that now I have to keep my floor clean. I have no choice in the matter. Otherwise, I look like Asmongold, and nobody wants that except for maybe him. And I only half believe that. So let me see what the delay is like. It's pretty delayed, it seems like. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that because I'm ripping the same settings that I always do. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just a yub nub thing. Yeah, because on Twitch it's not like delayed at all. Basically, maybe you know what? Woof. Yeah, that's a rough look. 100%. I know. I wonder if maybe so when I was doing the settings for the stream earlier, I set it for chat replay, and I'm wondering if that's causing a delay. Oh, love you forever. I'm responding like 2 seconds after you say something, and she's coming in slow, slow. Yeah, I know. I can tell. I can tell. I've got live reactions on. I've got. I mean, come over to Twitch and see if it's still bad over there, if you don't mind, just for a second. And I'm checking my YouTube settings, and I'm going to see if there's something I can change there to make it more blessed. We would love more blessings. I don't see a way to do that though. There's some more hearts. Thank you very much. Oh, live chat replay. There it is. Does this slow it down? Someone watches the video recorded. That's literally the only thing I changed was this. So let me save that. We made that change. Now I'm going to refresh this page and hope that it doesn't break the stream on YouTube. Surely not. Surely it doesn't like disconnect. No, it doesn't disconnect. Okay, great news. This is fabulous. The only issue that I see is that there is no like live button, which is weird on the video. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, let's go to the channel. I'm just going to pull up the YouTube. Nope, that opened my profile picture. We don't want to do that. Here we go. Going to the channel, I'm going to pull up the video. I'm going to pull it up just as a viewer and see if I have the live button. I do get the live. Okay, so YouTube isn't fully broken. This is good, but it is delayed. So here's the trick that I've noticed will actually work. And it doesn't work like every time. Sorry, I wasn't even looking. Hit me one more time, baby. I saw you on the YouTube feed. My bad. Twitch is way faster. Surely that was like right on, right? YouTube's acting weird today. I've noticed. Okay, yeah. So YouTube is acting weird today. I've noticed because, you know, the shorts have been like ripping, right? But today, for some reason, I got to get the right tab pulled up here. Here we go. Today, for some reason, when I was looking at channel analytics, because I told you I was addicted to it, and I am. It's already a problem. I noticed that I wasn't getting nearly as many like pushes into the algorithm as I usually get. And granted, it's not a lot for me yet, but you know, like 100 an hour or something like that. And it's tanked. It's down to like 0. It's like as if my channel is dead. Like I shut it down. I don't. Let's see what it's at right now. It's so weird how it's done that. So I kind of feel like YouTube maybe is having issues because the YouTube stream is usually not this delayed either. So I don't know. Let's see. Live in the last 60 minutes, I've been pushed like 10 times. Sorry, 12 times. Which, whatever, right? Again, I'm small, I'm just starting that whole thing. But really. But when like yesterday it was, 100 an hour or something. Yeah, new channel bonus expired. Yeah. Right. Exactly. I fully cashed in all of my credits. That's what it was. I got that buy more U tokens to enable. Yeah, I need to speak with the CEO. I need to learn his name. Maybe that's the problem. I actually don't know his name. That's the problem. I got to talk to Mr. Tube. Oh man. But yeah. So now that we can actually talk, how was day? I see everybody's blessed. This is good. Did you guys do anything big today or just a regular old hangout? I know you're getting a little haircut did. That's always exciting. A nice fresh clean shave feels good every time. I need to do my underside and get these side, like look at this bush I got going on. I look like a 70s porn star on the side of my head, full bush. And listen, no shame to full bushers. It's hard to wear hats when your pubes are this long. You know what I mean? Day was good. We deep cleaned, and the wife took the kids to pick up Evelyn, talked to Evan on the phone for like 3 hours. My God. It's easy to do. You and I do that. When we just see each other for like a second, it's always an hour. We act like we're church ladies leaving on Sunday morning, Like our reservation at the Cracker Barrel is ready, but we got stuff to talk about. It always turns into an hour. Yeah, man. But yeah, well, that's good. I hope Evan is well. Did the music die? Are we not listening to music anymore? Hold on. No, it did. I just realized we haven't been listening to you at all. I didn't. I took it off a repeat because of last night, or not last night, Tuesday. I did the starting screen. I'm gonna come through for a sec to drop this off. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it's like. I'll be there like just for a second. I'm gonna do a drive by, and then one of us winds up sitting in the car doing the drive by, the other one hanging into the window. Yeah, every time. It literally never fails. At this point, even like when I came by last time and I was going to get coffee for us, and I was like, okay, listen, don't put the son of a bitch. Okay. I was like, don't put the order in until I text you. Because I knew. I knew what it was going to be like. But I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. All right. So let's do this. Let's check some audio and some stuff, and then you can get your hair did, and then just pop in whenever you get a chance if you wanna. Because you busy. You a busy ditty, you know? All right. I think we're running here. I need to turn mine up. I want to get some of the vibe out of this thing. Let me mute the music just in case I wind up misclicking and making it play something in a minute. We don't want any of that. You know, we want it to do good. So here's what we're doing. Here's the overview for tonight. We're moving. We're doing Mario Kart World all night. We're doing Knockout Tour. Okay, am I in a lobby for real? Okay, well, I didn't know that. So we're doing Knockout Tour. This is the first time I've done it. This is the first time I've clocked an online game for Mario Kart World, and we're gonna do our best to get a number one. We do it live, 100%. We just get in there and we just go. That's all we're gonna do. We don't know what we're doing, but we'll figure it out as we go. We got 4 hours to do it, you know? And in fact, since the kid is staying home tomorrow, I may have a little bit more than 4 hours because I don't gotta take him to school. We'll get straight into it. I've been watching like Twitch streams and some shorts on people doing different lines. Dude, there's so many cracked players in this game already. It's been out for a week, man. And like the amount of stuff that you can do, the amount of shortcuts there are is buck wild. I'm almost certain this is the most technical Mario Kart there's maybe ever been. Dude, I know there ain't no way. Ain't no way, dude. Like the only way, okay, thank you. The only way that I'm gonna wind up with a first place is if all of those people are just streaming time trials and I like actually get to play babies tonight. That's the only way. Leave some room for us filthy casuals. Dude, for real. Okay, stay out of the way of this blue shell. Didn't matter. Got hit by something else anyway. So sick. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Let me hit this food real quick. Are you dying again? Son, stop looking at my dick. I'm so tired. No, I was not in the top 20. I was too. God, look at my liver spots too. You see all that? Look how gross that is. Yuck. That's the other problem with my camera falling down is that you get to see all of my nasty. All right, lineup dial. Gonna rinse the horrible body off with so good. Well, I was just talking about soft, shitty bodies. In fact, I got up here to fix the camera and realize that I look like a leper. But it's not that. It's just freckles. This is what I look like. Who'd have thought? Not me. Couldn't have been me. Would have never been me. You like that? What you got going on tomorrow? Now that you're a famous producer. My boy's skin is fucked up biblically. Yeah, truly. I need hands laid on me. Miracles to be worked. And like, you know, I got the farmer's tan too, but it's not really a farmer's tan. It's just freckles. Like this is blinding. You know what I mean? This tan. Hard quotes. Big fat hard quotes. Let me slide this over. That's a little better. Also, I think I want to maybe make this a little bit bigger for me. Oh no, you know what I can do? Oh yeah, this is good. Just like that. Yeah, there we go. Tomorrow I'm going to work a little in the morning and then spend the rest of the day goofing off with the kids before they have to go away for the weekend. Are they going to Bio Dad's this weekend? Or are they going to Grandma's? Or are they going to, I forgot. Gumpus. I forgot. What is it? What do they call your mom and dad? Bio Dad's, okay. But they'll be, right. Fair enough. Sassy and Grumble. That's what it is. Yeah. Gumpus. Matter of fact, if I have any sliver of comedy in my body, I will remember to make my kids call me Gumpus. Because that's so gross and funny, and I love it so much. Just Gumpus. And then the wife can be Bumpus, you know? Gumpus and Bumpus. Gumpy and Bumpy. These are all good. You want to be Gumpus? Did I like land on what you had already decided for your grandpa name to be? Gumpy and Bumpy is awesome. Thanks. I mean, you know, right out of the dome, right out of the top of the bumper here. Oh, I don't know if you were here a minute ago. Well, I say a minute ago. You've literally been here for 15 minutes or whatever it is. Evelyn said, I'm going to be Pawpaw, and I said, move from that content. Breach! Yeah, dude. Absolutely no way it's just going to be a normal name. Not on your life. But yeah, I don't know if you were in here earlier when I was talking to the void about it, but there's some stuff that I wrote down for what I wanted to fix for streaming. I was basically just watching streamers all day, whether it's like big ones, little ones, watching, you know, notes from people, all that kind of stuff. Some of the things that I want to work on is so I told you already, I want to be sure to be more interactive, right? Research, exactly. I want to be more interactive, right? So like some of the VODs that I was watching was very like somebody would come in and they'd be like, hey, and I'd be like, hey, what's up? And then I was like expecting them to continue talking when I should probably be like trying to pull it out of people, right? So that's one thing. I'm working on cutting out and that kind of thing. That's going to be tough and that's going to take a long time, but I'm working on it. I'm working on just like plowing through my thoughts and like letting them fall out of my mouth instead of trying to massage each syllable. You know what I mean? So that's another one. Also, I've decided that I think it's probably a good idea for me to like hone in. You just got to turn on your meeting someone new at the function juice. Yeah, exactly. 100%. It's like, it is exactly like that. I don't think I can say it any better. That don't know a stranger type beat. 100%. Right. Exactly. Hey, how's your mom and him? You been good? You know, that whole thing. So yeah, like fully gonna do that. And then I also decided that I think it's a good idea starting out doing this streaming thing. Excuse me, sweet Jesus. Yuck. I think it's a good idea starting out for me to focus in on like a category. So I don't want to necessarily just do one game. Like I won't just be the Mario Kart guy, but I think I'm going to focus on just Nintendo stuff and probably even like first party Nintendo stuff specifically. Just so that new people that come through or like new followers and that kind of thing, they know what they're getting when they come or when they go to the YouTube channel, you know? So like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Jangle's playing some Nintendo nonsense. Don't know what it is, but it's Nintendo. You know, appeals to your interest 100%. So it's like the thing that I'm most interested in. So you'll be engaged in it, right? And I'll be able to talk more about it too. You know what I mean? Like watching the Breath of the Wild VOD when I was editing that was decent. I didn't, that's where I got a lot of these notes, but it was a lot better, I think, than the Blueprints one from maybe not Tuesday, because Tuesdays wasn't bad, but it was just a lot of talking about what's happening and that kind of thing. Yeah, it was really solid. You did a good job. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm just gonna focus on Nintendo stuff. So purely all Nintendo all the time, basically. You know, Donkey Kong Bananarama is coming out, or Bonanza. I forget the name of it. Donkey Kong Banana Hammock is coming out July 17th, I believe. So we'll be streaming that. You know, we're like, I'm going to play that whole game on stream. I'm not going to play it offline. You know, I'm going to go back through a lot of the old games that I like didn't grow up on. You know, like I can play Ocarina of Time for the first time all the way through. I can play Majora's Mask. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this stuff that I missed when I was growing up, but know that I'm going to love. I can do, you know, a first playthrough of those things. You know, that's a good idea. Thank you. I thought so too. And it feels right. You know, it feels good. It feels like it's less forced. Well, I mean, not that Blueprints is forced, because I do want to play that game, but it feels confusing. And I'll tell you this too. I kind of came across the idea. I mean, obviously somebody in one of the videos I was watching mentioned focusing, basically. Like, matter of fact, I'll tell you it was. I was watching a video by Toast, and he was basically saying that, you know, to be a Twitch streamer, you kind of have to be good at something already. And so I didn't necessarily take that to heart, but what I did take from that is that people get to know you for something. You know what I mean? So, hold on, sorry. Trying to do too much, and can't drift anymore. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I took from his video on that, is like, people need to know you for something. So, you know, then I'm like thinking about all the shorts that I've got, and, you know, I basically have posted Oblivion shorts, and then IRL making lunch stuff, and then some Breath of the Wild ones, and then a couple of Mario Kart ones. And, you know, they're a little all over the place. And I think it's just too early for me to be a variety streamer. We'll get there. I mean, eventually, you know, when we have more than just you and me and a couple other folks in here, and people like know who I am and what the community's about and all that kind of stuff, then we could branch out and do other stuff. But for now, I think we just do some. Yeah, got to get known for something first. Right. That's exactly what I'm thinking too. Yeah, but maybe it's by yourself. Maybe it's a by yourself game. Whoops, sorry. I lost chat, and I was trying to go back and read, and I could not look at the screen. Give me just a second. Let me get it. Am I in fourth place? I'm playing with babies right now. There's not a single real player in this game, I think. Because I was sitting here yapping my ass off, not paying attention. And I'm in fourth place? It's all babies in here. And honestly, I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. I'm not above it. I am not above it. BRB, gotta watch, that's fine. I need to catch up on your chats anyway. But I will do that as soon as I am in a more comfortable place. Knockout Tour is very chaotic, I'm learning. That feels like a pretty obvious statement, but I didn't know. You know? Whoops. Oh, I got it anyway. Let's go, dude. Whoopsie. Okay. Things are going poorly. We'll be able to make it up. At least I'm in 10th. I got to be 16th or better. I got time. I'm good. Come on, give me a straightaway. I want to see what Greasy Daddy said. Leave me alone for a second. I don't want to run into a car. Okay, it's good, but maybe it's a by yourself game. I think that's a good lesson, to be honest. You got to get known for. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's basically what I was coming away with. You know, it's doing too much too soon. You know, and that honestly, that was kind of the other thing too that I was thinking about with being more interactive. Is like I almost feel like watching those VODs back for editing. It was as if I was emulating a bigger streamer than I am, like waiting for chat to present something for me to talk about instead of creating that space in the first place. So those are, son of a bitch, my dick again. Okay, we got to fix that. Okay. We're okay, I think. We're okay, I think. At least for now. So yeah, 2 big lessons for today. Reach out more and do less stuff. Focus, basically, if I had to put it in a word. So yeah, I'm excited. And honestly, what that's going to do is it's going to make it easier to plan streams. So, you know, like Saturday, for instance, I could do something like getting all the P switches in Mario Kart World, or maybe cleaning up 3 stars in Super Mario 3D World. You know, having a smaller basket of things to pull from is making it easier for me to think of ideas, which is good and is progress for me as a creator. That's good. I'm getting in the right mind space, I think, anyway. I might be wrong, but I think so. I for real think you should always be in charge of the conversation, like you're in charge of making the weird guy in the corner have a good time, make it happen. Yeah, right. Exactly. 100%. So I'm keeping tabs on the viewer counts, not to like see how many people are watching, but to see if there's someone I can try and pull into chat. You know, somebody I can bring in. So I'm trying to be more conversational, more inviting, or maybe inviting's not even the word. Like, not invite you to, but more like, get fuck in here, talk to me, tell me something. What color is your third toe? You know, how many times have you lost a fingernail? Talk to me. You talk to me. I'll talk to you. You know? But yeah, I'm excited. I feel good about where I'm at with my thoughts on the channel. I am gonna need to make some more shorts though. So I hope that I can wind up popping some clips out of this stream. We'll see. I think I got a few already, but I've been forgetting to hit the button, so I'll have to go back and look. Matter of fact, what if I do one right now, and then that's like that one will be like, hey, you need to go back and look at this. Let me see do I even have it turned on? Imagine. No, I don't have it turned on. I'm just bummed. I'll just have to remember. Hooray! Speaking of folks, we got 4 people up in here. Amazing. Yeah, sound off. What's up? How are you? Welcome. Gotta watch the whole ass VOD now. Gotta go all the way back. Like I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I gotta edit it anyway. But it is nice to just be able to like pop open the laptop on a Sunday morning and go, oh, this was an idea and this was an idea and that was an, you know what I mean? Oh, well. Oh, but you know what? I think I can start it now. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little risky. Are you ready? Are you with me? Will you hold my hand while I do this? I need it. I need the support. I need you to caress me softly while I do something that may bork the whole thing. Are you ready? I won't do it till you say. I gotta have the emotional blanket. I gotta have it. Again, hello, welcome to anybody watching. Appreciate you joining me. If you want to chat, please do. I'd love to know what's up, how your day was. If not, all good too. We love a lurker. I love to lurk, so I get it. Totally get it. If you don't know, we are doing Knockout Tour for the first time. So far, not been great, but we're learning. We're doing everything live. We're going for it. And I don't mean that as a pun. I mean, I don't have a clue. So, you know, we got 24th on one, we got 17th on this one, so we're making progress at least. That's all we need is just a little bit of progress here and there. But yeah, so talking about speaking on the shorts though, I've got 2 more in the can. One's gonna come out tomorrow morning, and it's an edit of the Breath of the Wild video that I put out today, a more long form video from the stream last Monday. So that is coming out in the morning, and then I got 1 more, but then I'm out. So I got some chopping to do tomorrow. Luckily, like I was saying earlier, I'm working from home tomorrow, so I'll be able to sneak a little side editing in between meetings and stuff. You know what I mean? Don't call my boss and tell him no. I'll know it was you. I'll know who did it. Even if you don't come in chat and say anything, I'll still know who you were. I'm watching. I can smell it. Okay? I got that schnoz. I got that smeller. I'll know. Okay, so in order for us to keep progress, we need to be better than 17. That's not a very high bar. It should be relatively doable. As long as I can keep my brain in 2 places at once. I was talking to Greasy Daddy in the last one and trying to like catch up on chats, catch up on what he was saying, and also chaos was happening. So, you know, it was certainly a recipe, but it's all good. Like the tags say, we are casual tonight. We're just keeping it loose, keeping it nice and light. Still gonna try for a win sometime before midnight, before I turn back into a pumpkin and have to be a dad again. But until then, we're gonna pretend that we know what we're doing. Okay. Oh, here's the other thing I've noticed about Knockout Tour. You get so many mushes in Knockout Tour, it's insane. They are very liberal, whoops, with the boosts. Ah, that was so bad. Okay, come back, kid. Come back time. DBJ, comeback Jangle in the building. Nope, never mind. I'm 22nd. That's okay. We'll keep ripping the chat until the next one comes up. No big deal. Am I just stuck here now? Oh no, there it goes. Okay. And we'll watch Dan and see if Dan can do it. Hopefully Dan can pull it out. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe Saturday, I think we'll stick with the Mario Kart for now. I think we'll go, I don't know, maybe we'll do some more knockout tour. It depends on how this goes tonight. Because if I keep like fumbling my way through trying to chat and do something halfway decent, then I may need to do a different mode, you know? Maybe we can do battle or something. Something like that. Let's see. Let me make sure everything is still connected well. Yeah, everything seems to be good. Again, so at least Twitch doesn't have a huge delay, but they love to say that my bitrate is too high and that my shit is unstable. But it never is. It's always, excuse me, sorry. It's always fine on Twitch. The only problems I ever have is on YouTube with the stream, you know, settings and such. Let's see. I got my tags. Oh, you know what I am missing? I need this one. There we go. And probably one more. What am I? Let's see. Mario Kart World. Ooh, Knockout Tour. I knew there was something we were missing. Knockout Tour. There we go. Fix that. Okay, cool. One more time, welcome to anybody lurking. If you'd like to talk, feel free. Come in. Let's chat. Let's get to know each other. What's up? I'm here to play games with people. Not just talk to, or not just pretend to do a let's play. You know what I mean? I'd love to get to know some folks. But if not, that's all good too. No judgment. Again, I too love to lurk sometimes. So I'm with it. So yeah. So I think Saturday we'll do Mario Kart World again. We'll do Mario Kart World in some way. It'll either be Knockout Tour again, or it'll be some single player stuff. I'd like to get all the costumes for each of the characters, and maybe we can just like grind each individual character until we've gotten all five of their costumes. So it'll be one of those two things. And then next week, I think we'll probably start a playthrough of Wind Waker on NSO. So it's either gonna be Wind Waker for GameCube, or what's the other GameCube? There's Soul Calibur, there's Wind Waker, and I can't even remember what the other. Do you guys know? What's the third GameCube title that they're putting out, or that they did put out rather, on Nintendo Switch Online? I'm gonna look it up. Unless one of y'all know, and then I don't have to. And I would love you a lot for that. Okay, GameCube, NSO. It's Wind Waker, it's Soul Calibur 2, and it's F-Zero GX, right, that's right. I don't think F-Zero GX would make a fun stream, if I'm being honest. I think that one's just for me. I think I'll wind up playing that one on my ownsies, all by my little lonesome, and enjoy the shit out of it. But I do think Wind Waker would be fun. So we might do that. That might be next week's plan. Do our very first playthrough of Wind Waker. I've thought about also maybe doing like a chronological order and going back. I've played the first Legend of Zelda, and I've started Legend of Zelda 2, but I don't think it really matters, because the Zelda timeline is all fucked up anyway. And also I've played like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to completion at this point, so you know, I've skipped a lot of it anyway. So, oh, and what was the other one? The Link Between Worlds. I finished that one. That was a 10. Link Between Worlds is so good. Matter of fact, I've got a poster for it back here. Loved that game. All the 3DS 2D Zeldas were so good. Well, 3DS, DS, you know what I mean. Yeah. So we'll do our first time playthrough of Wind Waker, and then maybe by that point, that'll give us maybe 6 days we do that. I'm trying to time it out until we get to the Donkey Kong release. Because once Donkey Kong releases, it's over. We're playing that on stream. All right, while I'm waiting in this lobby, I'm going to go do a little TT. BRB, TT time. Let me just let folks know. I'll be right back. I love you. I'll see you in 1 second. Whoops, dude. I'm a little late. Whoops, not like that. Can we play a good game of catch up? Is that possible? Are we good enough to bring it back? I would save these, but I need to catch up. Oh, let's go, Bullet. Little Bullet Bill action. Okay. Camera's falling again. Sorry about that. Go, 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 go. Yes, please. There's a chance. It's not a good one, but there is a chance. I keep nailing mushrooms. I gotta be 20th or better. I only gotta get 3 more. I think that's totally feasible with where we're at and with all the items I keep getting. Well, we were 20th. Oh, don't use it right now. Don't use it right now. Oh, no, dude. That was on me. That one's on me. I blew that. Whoops. Messed that up, too. I don't think I've got enough time to make it up. I don't think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a chance. There's always hope, right? Oh, we did. We made it back. Okay, we're gravy. I mean, granted, I'm at the end, or in the back rather. However, we're still in it. We came back from a pee-pee break, being AFK basically, and came back to getting to round 2. We're good. We're good. Missed the boost. Oh no, oh no. We'll take one of these though, for sure. Oh yeah, rip them, dude. Sorry, Luigi. I love you. I wish you were free. Don't be in the middle. That's stupid. Ow. Star. What a dick. Okay. All right, things are going a little bit better this time. I was gonna just literally about to say I don't want to jinx it, and I did. So note to self, don't say anything positive ever again. Well, I'm so far back in my shot too. I'll fix that in a little bit. I'll fix it in a minute. I can't worry about that right now. Right now, I just have to stay alive. I'll look better in a minute, I promise. Give me a mush, dude. Why not me? Well, they're better. Okay. Gotta know. Yeah, I'd say first is better. First is definitely better. Give me that. Yep. Nope. Missing him. There we go. Oh, please leave me alone, green shell. Please. I would say I need to get rid of these items, but what I'm afraid of... Okay, well. There they go anyway. Saving this food for a little shortcut that I'm hoping I'll see. That'll work. Not perfectly ideal, but we'll take it. Okay, I'm responding like T's issue. Dude, YouTube chat just showed up all over again. You know what? Honestly, I kind of feel like, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to get rid of the YouTube chat from my overlay. Because it keeps borking, and it's like so delayed too. I don't know that there's. I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze, if I'm being honest. At least not for now, and at least not the setup that I currently have. You know, I think I'll wind up bringing it back in later. No, don't take it from me right at the end. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's have another Coca-Cola in the meantime. What I do like about Knockout Tour, though, is being able to kick it and watch first place. Knockout Tour is fun, though. I like that it is chaotic, and you get all of the heart-beaty, heart-pumpy moments, while also not feeling bad about playing it casually. You know what I mean? That's nice. It's fun. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, I see what's going on. I do see what's going on with YouTube chat. I figured it out. I have the latency mode set to normal latency, and it should be ultra low latency. I thought ultra low was on by default. I was wrong. Noted. Matter of fact, note for next stream, set stream latency to ultra low. It's not on by default. Ding dong. So we'll know next time. And I can't like shut it down and bring it back. But I do not like that it like rips itself back on screen every now and then. That I don't love. I do wish that it wouldn't do that. But, you know, beggars and choosers and all that. What are you going to do? Okay. My forehead? Wow, this is very ominous, eh? I'm putting a new thing for my camera to sit on. I'm hoping I can do it before the match starts. So far, it doesn't look good. I'm gonna be so far behind, I'm not gonna get my $100,000. Ooh, a communication error occurred, huh? Well, that's a bummer. Is it because I was AFK? Surely not, right? It's not my internet. Stream is still up. So I guess I'm fine? I don't know. Let me see if I missed anybody chatting. I did miss somebody chatting. Hello, bot Snake 29 TV. Brother, get ripped, dude. It's so insane the amount of close this, please. It's so insane the amount of like scams on Twitch. It's absolutely bonkers, dude. You would think it's LinkedIn over here. All right, let's keep going with some knockout tour. Let's see if we can pick up a dub. That's what we really want. I'm also gonna move chat. I'm gonna move you over here so I can actually see it while I'm playing. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. Let's pick a different character. Let's go for, I don't know, who do we like? Maybe Toad? And let's do, I want something with a hot acceleration. I would like something with more speed, but that's not really a stat I can pick up, so. I mean, this one's got it, but then everything else is kind of down. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try the Bowser Bruiser and see what kind of luck we get with it. See how it feels, first of all, while we're in the lobby. Not bad. It's a little slidey, but it's not like the worst. I've seen worse. I've had worse. Let's get it. Stars off the rip, and I don't have a singular item. Oh, let's go double blocks. That's unfortunate. But here's the good news. I'm the master of hammers currently. I am the hammer bro. All right, there goes every item I've ever owned in my entire life. But we did get a new outfit, so we love that. We can never be mad at new cosmetics. And it's Captain Toad too. Huge, big win. Even if I don't make it in through the first round, I think I'm actually good. But you know, I've never been up here. Oh, this is a fun little... This is the other thing about Mario Kart World, y'all, is like the amount of... The amount of track that they give you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just there's this one shortcut that kind of goes around a little bit. It's like sometimes there's almost like 2 tracks in one. It's so sick. Thank you. I need to be 20th. Okay. Did I dodge lightning just then? Is that what happened? How come everybody else died, but not me? I didn't use lightning, did I? Have I lost my mind? I mean, maybe. I'm in 4th place, so we've at least got that going for us. Ooh, watch out. Watch out. Give me some other items. Give me something. Give me something worth it. Another banana. I mean, it's defensive, and that's good, but I would have much rather a speed boost or, I mean, honestly, even some coins so I can get up to full. Double box. Hooray! Oh, big mushroom boys. Get squished like a bunch of little ants. Good. Good. Anything to get me out of the water as fast as possible is a positive for me. That is by far my weakest part of Mario Kart. Trying to hit the boosts on the crests of waves is almost impossible for my brain. I cannot figure it out. Oh, I keep hitting the space bar. My computer's yelling at me. Oh, just barely pulled it out. Okay, this is where we get canned though. This is where it all ends. I'm trying to save my mushrooms for a good like shortcut, but I mean this straightaway is probably a good idea. Do a little catching up, you know? Especially since I don't have a huge speed. It's decent, but it's not great. Also, to anybody watching, hello, good evening, happy Friday's Eve. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, boo. Honestly, rude. Wow, 2 more laps. Okay. So there's 6 rounds. This is new for us. I did not know that. Oh, tried doing that a little too soon. Oh, I should have got up on the power line. That's another thing I got to work on is remembering to do the grinds when they show up, especially these like flat ones like this, because you can just continuously like boost through them. Okay, well that sucked really bad. That sucked really hard. Oh, and like just when I was grooving too, you know what I mean? Okay, boys and girls, nerds and nerdettes. We're doing okay. We were doing okay. We got to get first here. So things are about to heat up a bit. I have a feeling that the people that are still in here have been sandbagging, and that is definitely the correct strat. Especially going into this last lap, and then you just rip it. Dang, and that's it. But hey, listen, I will absolutely take making it to the final round. Amazing. Especially considering what we've been going through so far, you know? Without a doubt. I have zero issues with that. I'm just checking everything, making sure that it all works. Of course, YouTube is delayed by like an hour and a half. I mean, it's not literally, but it is pretty delayed. Let's just zoom that forward. Yeah, okay. I think my frame rate has died on my camera, though. Ooh. Let's take a look. Let's go to the properties. I mean, it still shows 60. Who knows, man? It's fine. It's up. It looks okay. Right? I don't think there's any issues. All right, so what I want to try to do this time, I want to try and focus on, ripping mushrooms in shortcuts, and I want to try to focus on hitting grinds. And then once we get a little bit more comfortable with that, then we're going to try to work on hitting wall rides as much as possible. And I am going to sandbag a little bit on purpose. I say that, I'm in 4th place now. Good sandbagging. How dare you, I was hungry. Ow. Listen, Sam. How dare you? Okay, so that was good. That was a good showing on the mushrooms for a shortcut. That's what I'm trying to accomplish here. You know what else I would love to learn is, does the big mushroom give you a speed boost as well? Because like the star does for sure, but does the big mushroom? I don't know. Oh, try to drift the wrong way. That would have been terrible. We would have hated that. I think one day too, I may try and like practice some of those turbo lines, like the ones that like Squeaks has been watching and practicing, the Squeak skit. I'd like to try those just for, you know, the fun of it, obviously. Okay, that was not good. You can get a boost on this pit mushroom. Yeah. I see you. I see you. Yeah, it's fine though. I mean, listen, we're only in like the second round. You know, it's fine. In the last one, we made it up to, we made it to the last round. I was in first, and I'm pretty certain that everybody who was still alive was sandbagging because like I was running first for like 2 rounds, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here they come. Gold mushrooms, triple mushes. So I'm pretty sure they were sandbagging, which honestly is the right move. Okay, lightning bolt can absolutely eat my cracks, dude. Just got zoomed up on. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, dude. They took two fingers and pinched to zoom. Fuck lightning to this day. Listen to me. And forever. Anytime lightning wants it, it can get it. Okay? There's not a day, not an hour, not a minute that I would not be available for a full handling of lightning. Oh, I don't want to be in first with blue shell coming. Let's go. Okay, I celebrated incorrectly. That's all right. We're still in the round, so we're good. Oh, good mush. Good mush. Missed that. Have one of those. Have another. Ow. I hit myself with my own green shell. 12th or better. All we need is 12. All we need is 12. Oh, you little Delphi bitch. Come on, mushes, right here. Give them to me. Give them to me. There we go. There we go. There we go. God, MK soundtrack fucked so hard. 100%, dude. It's like... Just when I thought that they had made the perfect soundtrack with 8, they dropped these, dude. Absolute rippers. And honestly, I need them to put an OST out. I need to stream this thing, like, working. You know what I mean? I need this in a playlist, dude. Okay, well... All right, just 8. Just 8. Just 8. Pop's always in the way. Always the aggressor. Never forget. Oh, I missed it. F. Good news is, I caught a rail. I caught a rail. Okay. Okay. All right. think I blowed up, dude. Oh, I'm getting nervous. I am getting nervy. Gail, I got your text. I'm gonna check when I'm done with this race. I'm gonna pull it up on my iPad off of the Wi-Fi and see if it's just you or if maybe like my internet is borking. Gotta be honest, I hope it's you. That's fine. As long as I can be fourth. Okay, good. We're in the last round. We have a chance. We have a chance. I see some folks watching. Hello, good evening. Happy Friday's Eve. I hope you had a wonderful day. If you'd like to... Okay, sorry. Apparently my brain can't do two things at once. If you'd like to chat, feel free. We're hanging out. I'd love to talk about it, whatever it is. Let's talk about it. Okay. I don't think I'm getting out of fourth on this one. I guarantee you. I full on guarantee. I would put money on it that the people who wind up in the last round of these races are sandbagging up until that point. I would guarantee it. Okay, I need to double check the stream. I got a text from Greasy Daddy telling me that his connection is bad, and so I just want to be sure that it's not actually the stream getting bored. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. So let's see. Checking the channel. Yeah, I think it's good. I seem to be running fine. So let me let him know. I think it's on my side every time I refresh the twip-atch buffer. Twip-atch? I don't know what a twip-atch is, but when you buffer it, it refreshes. Yeah, I get it. That sucks, man. We hate that. We hate a bad internet connection. Not as much as lightning. Maybe a smidge laggy. That's fine. It can't be nearly as bad as it is on YouTube, which I figured out, by the way. You weren't here for, but I figured that out. I'll be able to fix that next time. All the storms? It might be. It very well could be. So on YouTube, the stream has a latency setting where you can choose normal latency, which is what it's set to right now, or ultra low latency. Ultra low latency is what I usually set it on. I thought it was on by default. And what I've been doing is scheduling my streams through YouTube Studio instead of just going live with the previous setting. And I think that it's defaulting back because it's currently set as normal latency, which is like 2-3 seconds. Basically what we're experiencing. Or it may just be AT&T being ass. Let me tell you something. There's never a time when AT&T is not ass. I've never had a good experience with AT&T, maybe ever in my life. Yeah, honestly, I think the normal latency mode, so what it does is it kind of gives you the option of either having quality or low latency. Because on ultra low latency, you can only stream, I think, up to 1080 Like you can't do 4K. It may give you 1440p, but I don't remember. So anyway, I think what it's doing is it's giving you the choice of either quality or speed. And so maybe that setting is for like television style, you know, less like live stream interactive stuff and more so like live broadcasts of like reality show type stuff. I don't know. Pure speculation on my part, but that would be my best guess, just assuming, just based on what you get out of each of those modes. You know what I mean? Oh, let's go, Boo. A triple mush is a hot pickup. And you know what else? I'm going to hang on to these until, well, I got time. We may as well use them, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to need to use them to catch back up. Here's the other thing I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of getting booed and getting my mushies taken. That would be a huge bummer. I'm gonna start ripping some. Yep, because stuff like that happens. Need to be 16th. I'm in 13th currently. We're doing okie dokie. We're doing fine. All right, I definitely want to hold on to this gold mush as long as possible. Okay, and it's gone immediately. So sick. Thank you, Lightning. Once again, delivering nothing but demons. Dude, Sarah with the big bullet bill, dude. That was crazy. Coming straight through to first on a bullet is bonkers. Good boost, dude. The Bowser car feels like I'm not getting nearly as much boost as I do with like the pipe frame. I may need to try out a different car once again, because it feels like I'm getting sandbagged. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it myself. It's happening to me. Dude, how dare? It looks like it drives heavy. It absolutely drives heavy. Heavy's not even the word, honestly, man. Ow. I'm not gonna make it. I might make it. No, I'm not gonna make it. Feels like it ain't gotta get up. Yeah, 100%. It's not going anywhere. It just ain't moving. So yeah, I'm going to try a different car on this next one and see what we can do. Were you here when I was talking about what I was going to do next week earlier? I think I've landed on what I'm going to do. Hey, listen, again, if there's anybody watching, hello, I love you. Thank you for being here. No, hit me. Okay, so here's the plan. Saturday is our last day for You're Good. No problem at all. Saturday is the last day of this week, right? So I'm going to finish it out with some Mario Kart, but I think what we'll probably do is just some single player stuff, and we'll just work on getting like costumes and P-switches and that kind of stuff in the free roam, right? So that's Saturday. And that'll be maybe a decent video. The idea being like we're going to try and 100% Mario Kart World. Okay. But next week we're going to start the playthrough of Wind Waker. First time playthrough of Wind Waker for the GameCube. Thinking about making it a series. I mean, obviously the game itself, but doing like a I don't know, reliving childhood, or old man is a baby again. I don't know, something like that. You're gonna love Wind Waker. It's goated, I'm sure. I did start it when the HD remake came out for Wii U, but I didn't get super far into it, and that's been like years. I also turned it on once in an emulator to like test out the ultra widescreen, and that was really sick. But again, that was more so for just like the tinkering of it all. So I'm excited to get into it and like actually like play it for real. Get into it. Because I love again, what's the one on 3DS? The Link Between Worlds. Like all the very like puzzly ones are my favorite thing. So I'm so excited for that. I think it's gonna rip so hard. And I know you're gonna be so stoked to see, not necessarily see me do it, but to hear me talk about it. So I'm excited to get into it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did we finish up? Yeah, we did. I was not paying attention enough. You know what? I don't think it's just you. I don't think it's just your internet. I think Twitch is like borking out. Or maybe like internet generally. Because I'm not getting anybody's stream to load. Okay, there it comes. It's back. It's all back. But still, it might just be like general, statewide internet, imagine. I mean, it wouldn't be shocking, to be totally honest. I could see it. I could believe it. Hello, what's up, Twitch viewers? I see a couple people lurking. If you want to chat, feel free. If not, thank you for hanging out. Anyway, If you like what you're seeing, give me a follow or check out the YouTube channel. I got some shorts. I got a couple of videos. I'm going to keep going with it too. I'm just starting out, having a little fun. So thanks for giving me a shot. Oh, we like it? We like it. We don't just like it. We like it. Thank you. Oh, boost here. I'm too busy giving kisses. I was just looking at what time it was. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. That's crazy. I feel like I've been on for 7 hours. I think it's because I'm yapping more than I was last time. So maybe it feels longer. Not like, oh, what a long day. Not like that. It's just, you know, time's not going nearly as fast as I thought it would. And that's awesome, honestly. Yeah, it just turned dark 30 minutes ago. I know, right. Of course, I don't know that because I got a giant light directly in my eyeballs currently. Let's see if I can get on this rail. Nope. Cannot. Well, it did. Well, thank you. All right, I need a shortcut. Bad. I need a place to use these mushy mushes. Here it is, right here. Should have saved it for here. It's okay, we will take the coins. Ow! And then they'll take the coins from me. You can shortcut these nuts, brother. All right, so I am in first, but here's the thing. It's probably not good, if I'm being totally honest. And I'm not talking about blue shells either, but I'm talking about all the folks that don't want to be in first until the last round. They're back there, and I can feel them. Yeah, dude, the gold mushroom does not stop. It absolutely does not stop. Okay, so let's talk about this. You've played other Mario Karts. You haven't played this one yet, though, right? So aside from, I mean, obviously this one can't be part of it. What is your favorite Mario Kart of the ones you've played? 8 might be the obvious answer, but that's what mine is. 8 is 100% my favorite Mario Kart, hands down. The only close second, I think, is probably Double Dash, and that's only because it's different, you know? It's like a totally different style, while still having a lot of the same mechanics. Drifting and all that jazz, you know? Oh, let's go, Burger Bud. Look how cute you are. Ugh. Oh my God. New skin fire, dude. Absolute turbo. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Kind of ruined that for myself. That's okay. Oh, and another one? Holy. 2 skins, 1 race is nuts. It's usually like 1 every 3. Look at Pro Racer Toad. He looks like a Lego man. He looked like space Lego. You know what I'm saying? Keep your green shells away from me, please. I did that one to myself. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, dude, I got taken in the last second, dude. Absolute yuckies. Icky, yucky. Icky, icky, yucky, yucky. What a bummer. Yeah, dude. Big suck. Absolute mega suck. But we can watch Katie. Katie will take it. Katie's got it. Here's what I want to see. I'm going to pay attention here, especially in the last round. I want to see if Katie stays in first this whole time, or if she winds up getting ripped, or, you know, whoever's in first in the 5th round. I want to see if they stay in first to the end. My hypothesis, absolutely not. I think it'll be somebody we've not seen yet. I think it's somebody back in like 6th place right now on purpose, like holding 6th down. I think so. You know, you can't, watching replays to go pro, you can't get better if you don't watch the people who are better than you. Look at that morning star. What a leap. Jeez. That might be the leetest username, gamer tag, I've seen on a Nintendo console. That's crazy. I used to do that back when I played StarCraft 2 all the time, and the only lesson I learned was I was trash. Yeah, that feels like the only real takeaway in most of my research sessions as well. Oh, I'm just bad? Noted. That's kind of how it felt today when I was watching research and streaming stuff. I'm like, oh, you're not good at this right now. And that's okay. It is okay. It's okay to start bad. As long as you start. Oh, cool, I'm bad. Oh, sick. I'm really shit at this thing that I like to do. Cool. Takes notes. Don't be bad anymore. All right, let's see if the internet is still kicking. Everything seems to be okay so far. This is great news. That's not what I want to do. Hold on. I want to go to my profile. Here we go. Okay. Stream manager. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Stream manager's all fucked up. But I don't know. I guess we're okay. Hello? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's pretty rough. How about this? Let me connect back to the Wi-Fi. And maybe that'll fix the Twitch issues. Golly, dude, this... Again, the soundtrack is insane. Stream manager. Yeah, okay. We're ripping. We're good. We take 13 every day, any day. You know what I didn't do? I did not watch the last round. Like I said I would. I'm gonna do some research. Fucks off somewhere else. What else is new? You know? Squirrel Brain got you fucked up again. Every time, dude. It's nonstop. It's nonstop. But we live, you know? We just continue to live. This is all we do. Aw, thanks, BB. I missed that boost. I may go non-verbal here in a bit. Just a heads up that the autism may kick in. Here's the thing. Why do I do this? I'm so used to playing at home that I just want to get first. You know what I mean? As quick as possible. I want to get in first and I want to hold first. That is not the move here. It's absolutely not the move. Matter of fact, I'm going to slow down a little bit. I want this double in 8th place and see what I get. Yeah, dude. See? Immediately better. Immediately better. I don't like being in 19th, but I'd take a hot 10th. 15th, not bad. 16th, worse. Get to first, your tickets fall back and coast in the mids. Whoops. Get the first to get your tickets. Oh, tickles. Oh, tickles. See, can't read. There's the autism. Yeah, get up there, get a little taste, and then come back. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Like get the FOMO out. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. You weren't in the top 20. No, I was not. I was first, and then I was last. Just like Ricky Bobby says, those are the only two options you got. You know? It was short. It was. So I'm just going to move on to the next race. I'm going to get straight into another one. We're not going to watch that guy. That's going to be like 10 minutes of watching people be gooder than me. And I don't want to do that. Yeah. We were there, you know? We saw it. It was live and in person. Yeah. Yeah. That's something that we can put away back in the recesses, in the dark depths. It doesn't need to see the light. Not only did we see it IRL, but we're gonna see it in the edit later. I'm gonna see it twice. It's a shower memory and also a laying in bed trying to go to sleep memory. That's gonna get lumped in with the middle school memories. All the cringe things that you did on that like third Tuesday back at school when you were wearing your new cool red and black camo pants. You know? Was that unlocking things in your brain? Sorry. I mean, I heard somebody today say something about it may have been Northern Lion actually talking about the second Tuesday of middle school is the day that determines your trajectory for the entirety of your life. And I've never felt like something was more true. It's such a real statement. Got a dry cough and a stuffy nose, and now and now I'm gonna think about embarrassing shit. I can't even read, dude. Jeez whiz. Oh, there's another one of those. There's another one of those. Oh yeah, I'm too busy being embarrassed. We're too busy reliving our highlights and our spiked hair and our Junkos. How do we get a good night's sleep if we're having to think about what Michelle said to us behind the lockers before third period when we showed up with our cool fire button up? How do you sleep with that? I showed up in 6th grade with a broken leg, bright orange shorts, Spider-Man shirt, how to draw a manga book, and spiked up hair with no deodorant. Let me tell you something. You and I have meant to be friends, or like from jump, because that's essentially how I showed up for 7th grade. The stars were aligned for us. All right, this time we're doing everything right. If we blow it, it's not our fault this time. I like being intent. Yup, and that's why. Third should still give us a decent item set. It did, but I will get rid of that. My goal for this first round is to stay 16th or hotter, because that's going to be what we want for round 2. So if I can hold that for 2 rounds, then I should be good. Maybe the move is to like be around the not the one. What am I trying to say? So if we're on the 6th, on the first round, we want to be where round 3 is supposed to end, you know, or round 2 is supposed to end. And then from there, we want to try and shoot for what happens on round 4. You know what I'm saying? Like skipping ahead type vibe. Oh, give us another skin. Give us another skin. Oh, dude, we just barely made that. We just barely made that. Okay. Keep it together. Lots of coins. We're on our Bezos tip. Not to be confused with being on Bezos's tip. We gotta make up some ground here. This is good. 11th is fine. Third is even better. Bezos bald book shaped tip. Ew. That's actually why he made the rocket, was so that people would stop calling him book tip Bezos. He's like, that's not what it looks like. It looks like this. And he's had that nickname since 6th grade. With his weird muscles and big-headed wife and Trump meat riding cheeks. Okay. Ow. What the hell? Stay away from me, everybody. Stay away from me. Okay. We keep coming in last here, but I'm fully good with that, honestly. Because I'm going to keep scooping items. And I'm going to use this right here, though. Oh, satisfying. Except till it wasn't. Dude. All right. We got to use these to catch up. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. Oh, and then we get some drafts at the end too. Let's go, dude. Now we just gotta hold on to it for just a minute. Oh my god, the chaos is so real. Donkey Kong's dabbing on everybody up there. Ow, dude. Here, we will take this. Juice me, daddy. Oh, no. Okay. And there's like no item boxes here right now either. Woof, dude. Okay. Trucks took my boxes. What an absolute... Boy, hey. Give me something. Something that bring this home right here at the end. Oh, yep, that's it. That's exactly what I wanted. Keep it together. Have one of those. My little heart's beating. My little bumper is thumping. I just need to be 8. And I was. Let's go. Okay. I'm freaking out. We're panicking a little bit. I got to be 4th or better. I don't know that we'll make it that far, but we have made it this far, and I'm honestly good if that's the case. But let's see if we can item through it. red shell not helpful. Oh, okay. Last round in second at the moment. This is where the squeak skip is that I will not get. Especially if I get fucking handled like that. No, this isn't where the squeak skip is. JK. lmao. Ooh, keep away from my hammers. Bombs are not good either. Now I'm out of items. We hate that. I had a glimmer of hope for a second that I was actually going to take first. Final round, though. We made it to final round. Fourth is huge. We're good on that. We're fully good on that. I got no issues with fourth. Dude, not only do we take fourth, but we bring fourth into our family lovingly as if it was one of our own. You know what I'm saying? We bring them into the fold. They're part of the not community. They're part of the bloodline now. They're an heir. Without a doubt. Let's see. You know what else I'm going to check? I'm going to go see if YouTube Analytics has started running again, or if it's still so bad. Wrong ass there. Rip. Good job. L2 grammar nerd. Yeah, okay, look at this. Check this out. Here. Okay. So here's YouTube Analytics, right? Don't worry about the numbers necessarily. But check this out. So over the last 48 hours, look at this huge, that one little spike. That bar is an hour, and then it just died. Like, it had momentum and then just shut down, right? It's crazy. I got there's like no reason for it as far as I know. Because like the shorts that I had posted, the one that was ripping, it had my best engagement so far. It was getting the longest like stayed to watch ratio, which is basically where they don't swipe away, right? The ones when they get it served to them, they sit there and watch the whole thing. It was getting the best ratio of any other ones I've posted. It was getting the best like ratio. Like everything was good on it. So no clue, man. That my assumption currently is just that it's just a YouTube thing. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm almost expecting it to kick off again tomorrow or the next day. You know what I mean? Like it'll come back, I'm thinking. But I don't know. And two, the pee-pee short that I had posted that was like getting so many views, it was averaging 100 a day on its own. And then now it's dead. So like I don't know. People stopped watching it. I have no idea. We're learning. We're trying to figure it out, and we will eventually. We'll see what all the little tricksters are. Okay, well I didn't want to use this here, but we are anyway, I guess. Yes, sir. No. I didn't mean to trigger that. F, dude. That was a misclick. That was a hard misclick. That was tough. That was tough. Oh, we're fine. We're good for now as long as I don't get rinsed right here at the end. We'll be okay. All right, we made it. We're good. We're halfway there. Brother, feeling of fighting getting in top 5 only to mildly hit some only to be mildly hit by some bullshit and shoot the back is so upsetting. It's the worst. Cause you're like, oh, I'm killing it right now. You get to feeling so good about yourself. Like your confidence is boosted. Your bald spot goes away. You know what I mean? Your dick feels bigger. And then all of a sudden, you're reminded. Oh yeah, I'm bad. Get bone bomb. Oh, that was close, dude. That's fine. Give me some better items anyway. Okay, boo. Eat my ass about that, dude. Okay. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Skin of our teeth, dude. Skin of the teeth there. Holy. All right, let's make it back. At least get kind of middle of the pack here. All right, 7th I'm good with. Whoops. Oh, Burger Bob, dude. I love Burger Bob. Oops. Messed that up. Thought I had a golden mushroom for some reason. I didn't. Woof. That's a woof. Day 8. Just don't let anybody come up right behind me at the very end. The draft is good. Okay. We keep like nailing the very last place that you can be. I mean, it's better than ripping 23rd. I'll say that for sure. Oh, nope. That's bad. Rosaline is a bitch, dude. Oh, we need to be in 4th. Oof. Okay. Well, let's do that. Blue shell. Oh, let's go. Good blue shell. Bad lightning. That's okay. We still made it. Ooh, dude. Oh, boy. That was a close one. What is this course? Hell. Oh, get blue shelled. I don't even feel bad about it. I don't even feel bad about it. Well, we got third. That's an improvement. Huzzah! Hey, quick question for you. Is my camera choppy for you? Yeah, that course was insane. It always is. It's always bonkers. Ooh, excuse me. Big burp. Very gross. So sorry. I need to practice hitting these waves. Starting to get blurry-eyed. I love you very much. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye-bye. Good. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun too. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'll try to get that 100K. And if I do, I will split it with you. In fact, I'll give you 75% of the 100K that I definitely will get. Love you. Good night. Okay. Rude as hell. How dare. What do I want to be, 20th? I got that. I'm good. I'm good on 20th. Well, missed it. That's a bummer. I shouldn't have tried that hard for a drift. I want to use this gold mushroom, but I want to save it so bad. But I think it's too early in the race to be saving. Yeah, because lightning's going to hit. I would have been so much more mad if I held on to it and then immediately got it taken away from me. It would have felt like, it would have felt personal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm in first way too early. I really need to change my car. I haven't liked this car in like an hour, and I keep forgetting. I'm enjoying I'm enjoying the mode so much that I keep forgetting to fix my shit. I just keep going, yeah, let's do it again. Run it back. All right, we made it out of there. I thought I was borking myself for sure right there. Luckily, I held it together. Ow. Ow. Triple ow. And here I am in 15th place now. All right, honestly, I'm happy all that happened, actually. Because now maybe I can get some items back. Maybe I can get something worth a shit again. That one's not awesome. We do like the single mush, though. All right, we're going to try for this power line again. Let's see what we can do. I really hate the feather, like a lot. What do I want to be in? 12th? Okay. 12th we can do, unless you're running into a guardrail. All right, 12th we're not going to be able to do anymore. Son of a bitch. I borked that for myself. That was me. That one was on me. That was on me. That was on me. Is it running? Yeah, okay, we're good. I had to make sure we were still up. I keep thinking that the stream died because I look over at my iPad where I'm monitoring and it's like it was a black screen just now, but then other times it's like stuttery and shit. All right, let's do this. Let's go back, pick a new car. Let's get a new car. I also want to do a different character, so let's do that as well. This Pro Racer, Toad Pro Racer is so cute, dude. Holy shit. I love him so much. Okay. Let's do one with good acceleration. That way when we get hit, because in Knockout Tour, you're getting slammed constantly. You're constantly getting shelled right in the tuchus. So, okay, I guess we're using this one. I forget there's a timer. I've only hopped on once. What am I supposed to do? Just no? I don't play online games. I never did a Call of Duty. I only did regular duties. Excuse me. Missed the boost. Whoops. work for me, please? No? I just gotta click the button to make it happen? Okay, fine. Alright, here we go. The comeback from 24th will be the strongest you've ever seen in your entire life. You'll be thinking about this for generations to come. This will be a story you tell your children and one they pass down to their own. All right, we got to make up ground, else I wouldn't be using this right now. All right. All right, lightning bolt, brother. Come on with that. Lightning bolt should be banned. It needs to be nerfed so bad. Is that right? Am I speaking the right language? Oh, no. Okay. All right. That was fine. We could have done worse. We need to be 16th. We're in 14th. Oh, we're fine. Oh, hold out gold mushroom, please. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't think it was going to. I thought it was going to end right there. That would have been so bad. All right, again, I probably don't want to be in first this early, but I'll take it for now. Honestly, blue shell is fine. I'll make up a couple of coins here. Maybe get some items again instead of coin and banana. Which, I mean, let's be real, is a good combo, but is not the ideal one. Not for Knockout Tour. No red shell. Okay. No, red shell. No. No, red shell, please. Okay. All right. That was a good green shell round. That was strong. Very helpful. 8th or better. Okay, item me, please. Mush me. Yep. The bad news is... Oh, I skipped the lightning. I skipped the lightning. Sorry about that, Koopa. I'm not, but I am. All right, this is where we get the mushrooms. This is where it happens. We get a gold and 3. Yep. That's fine. I got what I needed. No shit. No, dude. Oh, big F. That was rough. That one was rough. That hurt. That hurt me down here. Woof. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. There it is. All right, let's check this. What time is it? 10:45? Okay. Cool. So yeah, once again, for anybody out there, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. My name is JangleBoy. I'm going to be on here 3 times a week for the foreseeable future. Playing as much Nintendo stuff as I can possibly play. I got a whole big old backlog that I want to get through. And I'd like to do it with you guys. So thanks for hanging out. How are we doing tonight? Are we doing well? Is everybody feeling good? Do we have work tomorrow? I have work tomorrow. Luckily, I get to do it from home. Doing it from home is always nice. The more we can work from home, the better. I need to pick. No, you know what? I need to get out of here. I need to change character. I need to change Kart too. I'm going to go B because B is very cute. And I'm going to try to find something with the hottest acceleration I can find. I'm going to try pipe frame for now. I do pipe frame in the casual races. So maybe I'm just used to it and maybe I'll feel better about it in Knockout Tour. Whoops. So far, that is not proving true. Oh, it's weird to fall all the way down because you're doing free roam. That's weird. I'm so used to Lakitu scooping you up out of that. Whoops, whoops, ow, whoops. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday's Eve. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for hanging out with me at 11 o'clock on a Thursday night. I appreciate it. Come in the chat. Say what's up. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other a little bit. I just realized that I tried to use the right bumper for the starting boost. That is not the right button for that. Okay, all right, okay. Just 20th. I'm not gonna blow these mushrooms too early. I'm gonna wait for a good skip and then absolutely fire it off right here. That's fine. We got some before we got bolted. Okay. So I've also noticed it's not always good to go for the charge jump, but when it does slap, it does slap. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta find the exact right opportunity to use it, and when you do, it's very much worth it. Oh, good blue shell. With mushrooms to boot? Oh, okay. Thank you, item gods. The bad news is this is only the second round, so we got a long way to go still. Would love to catch a first before the end of stream. I would just kill for a singular dub. I'd be able to sleep and not think about 6th grade. It'd be so nice. Fucking lightning, man. Oh, I gotta be 16. Okay. One more, please. One more, please. I'm not gonna make it. I didn't make it. That's okay. Let's try again. Let's get straight into another one. Okay. The depression is lingering. Let's go. Come on. Oh, sorry about that. Do I have the right thing selected? Why does that not work? I swear I've got my backtrack set up on this hotkey and it just is not firing for some reason. Do I need to let me see. Does this all still work? Yeah, this works. So it's not the stream deck. I don't know, man. Let's get into the next race. Let's get right into it. I'm going to stick with the same setup too for now. Any lurkers out here? Anybody want to chat it up? Anybody want to talk? Anybody want to talk about their day? Good, bad, or indifferent? So here's what I'm going to try to do this time around. I'm going to do my best to not take the boost up front. And then I'm going to try and stick right around 8 to 12 for the majority of the race. That's the plan. And two, I need to keep my lines as tight as possible. That's the other thing that I got to work on this time around. Because I'm decent at it offline. So surely I can do it this time. I think the only thing that's kind of holding me back is just the pure chaos of Knockout Tour, you know? I think that's what's been doing me in. Good thing we got a mushroom to keep us in our place. Let's get rid of some of this. 17th is not exactly where we want to be, but we are in a good position for items at the very least, so that'll work. There we go. 10th is where we want to be. Somewhere in the top, what is that, 40%, 30%, something like that. And then when it gets down to hopefully the last round, then we'll try to rip a first. But only towards the end. I really do think that that's the play, because it feels like every time I've been in first in the last round, like all of a sudden everybody comes out of like absolute nowhere and just leaves me in the dust. It feels like I got in a different lobby, you know? All right, we're just gonna try and float here into the last one because I didn't have any boosts or anything. Oh, that's a good mush pickup. That's a good mush pickup. That's an even better mush pickup. Holy shit. And I'm going to take this food too. Or not. Okay. I'm going to try to hold on to this gold mushroom as long as possible. Hopefully I don't get booed or lightning bolted. Because what I would love to do is stay right where I'm at, kind of comfortable, and then I have it in case of emergency. You know? That's the ideal for me right now. Okay, we got lightning bolted. That is a huge bummer because I was just about to use it. Okay, we'll take a little draft. I hate being on these straightaways. It feels being on the straightaways feels helpless. Feels like there's nothing you can do. All right, I'm just going to use that. A, to get rid of it. B, to secure the spot. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Luckily, there's boost pads and mushrooms. Golly, look at all this juice, dude. Of course, I jumped right over items. Love that for me. Love it. All right, we're not jumping over items this time. Okay. Fourth I'm happy with. Fourth I'm good with. I'd like now that it's eighth or better, I want to be somewhere 3 to 5. That's kind of the plan. Okay, first is not awesome. That was a bad mushroom timing. Oh, good mushroom timing. That's fine. It did its job. We were able to get it in. Oh my God, that's the only time that Lightning Bolt hasn't actually fucked me. That felt good. Okay. We hate being squish-squashed. Come on, mushrooms. Let's go. Let's go, mushrooms. Oh, I thought that was a gold mushroom. I was so wrong. Oh, no. Damn. Oh, no. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, nerds. Maybe the item gods will be on my side here. Maybe I'll wind up with something. And I did. And I did. It's not enough. It's not enough. That's okay. I still can't tell if my camera is choppy or not. It feels like... It kind of feels like it is, but I don't know. Don't know. Oh no, I'm out of drink. Oh, that's a bummer. Let's do this. I will be right back. And I am just gonna put a little notey boy here. There we go. I need to quit this though. I don't want to get rinsed being away. So let's go. Like this. Okay. I will be right back. Please don't go. Stay. Let's hang. I just have to pee so bad that I'm about to explode. It's gonna be bad. Okay. Bye. For a minute. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. I swear to God, I'm coming back. I'm doing it. I'm gonna. I told you I would come back. I told you. You didn't believe me. And that's on you. I'm looking at myself when I say that. That's on you. All right, I want to put you back over here. And then I want to try to make this bigger. I don't know that I can, though. I bet I can. Yeah, but then here's... Oh, no, there we go. There's the scroll bar. There it is. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Okay, great. Good news. All right, let's see if we can get one. Oh no, I don't want to be in 2-player. What am I doing? Online play is what I was trying to select. Heckin' whoops. All right, we're going back to our main. Baby Rosalina. The goat. The one. I am going to go for boost this time. Is this the Bowser Castle one? I think so. I don't know the skips in this one. So we are running it live. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Okay. I almost held that too long. All right, let's go double shrooms. Let's go double shrooms. It was not double shrooms. Still decent though. Single and some red shells back here isn't the worst. Oh shit. Okay. Whee! Okay, so yeah. So we were talking earlier about taking a kid to work, right? And how he came home with a fever. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question. Why is it... Sorry, got distracted. Here we go. One more time. Let me ask you a question. Why is it... Oh my God, I can't with my brain, dude. I'll get it out. I swear to God, I'll get it out. It's gonna happen. It's coming. All right, let me ask you a question. Why is it that every time you take a child out of the house, they come back with the plague? Like what? Who pissed off the gods so bad that now every parent has to suffer a patient zero anytime they come back from McDonald's? Somebody explain that to me. Like, and is there some type of penance that we have to pay as parents to make it right with the gods again? Like, is there something that I should be doing? Is there an offering I need to make? Because all you have to do is tell me where it is, and I will make it. I'm happy to give up. I'm happy to give up a piece of me to ensure that my kid doesn't have a fever every time he sees the sun. Ow, rude. Make up for it. There we go. We need to be 12 here. Oh, that car was such a huge help. Still 12th or better, that's fine. We can do 12. Oh, right here. Oh, boosted through it. one of the most satisfying things to do in this game is boosting through like a blue shell or a lightning bolt or something like that. It feels like you've been given the gift of life. The bad drift, and then a bad banana to boot. Woof. Oh, that's an unfortunate. I saw that, dude. That was an unfortunate red shell for that dude. That was rough. I feel bad for you, man. I need to be fourth or better, so we need to start ripping this gold shroom. Oh, car, no. No, dude. No, 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 no. Come on, double items. Come on. Gold shroom, don't let me down. Let's go, bullet. Let's go, bullet. And then another gold shroom. Holy shit. Now it's going to be a coin and a banana. It's not. Oh my God. Okay, we take that every day. Where the hell is first place, dude? Boo is so far ahead. Holy. Okay, we didn't get first, but we got a hot 2. That's a hot 2. Let's go, dude. I would big pop off for that. But, you know, wife and kid are asleep right there. So we can't do any of that. Hell yeah. let's do this. Let's get out a knockout tour, honestly. We'll end it on a high note. We got second. Not into the stream yet, but let's go into free roam. Let's pick up some P-switches. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I have all of Rosalina's outfits. That's awesome. So I should probably be playing a different character then. Who do we want? Let's do Pauline. She's only got one extra suit, so let's see if we can find it. There's some food right there. Imagine we get it immediately. That would be so insane. Be like, well, it was nice to see you, Pauline, for exactly 10 seconds. Have a good night. Love you. Bye. You know what I mean? All right, here's another food stand. That's all we're doing. We're just trying to pick up some food, change our clothes. That's all we need to do. There it is. All right. Well, Pauline, it was nice to know you. I will finish doing this little bit, though. This track is so fun, dude. All right. Cool. So we got both of hers. Who else has a short list? Let's do the short lists. Shy Guy's only got one more, so let's see if we can find his. I would hit that P-switch, but you lose your food when you hit a P-switch. Which is so annoying. I've lost costumes to that multiple times. All right, let's see if we get it. We didn't. That's a bummer. But we did get a new sticker, so that's sick. We're just on the lookout for food, trying to find these bags. Ooh, F. F. Okay, we'll do these ones. Ooh, hold on. Oh, or not. This is what I'm trying to do. There's the button. Tackle the Shy Guy Challenge 1. What is it? Oh, I needed that bomb, actually. Or not. Or we could just skip around it. That's sick, too. I'm good with that. You know what would be great? Is if I could get back to the other P-switches from here. All right, it's a 10. That's awesome. So I don't got to drive all the way back around. Incredible. Okay, we got to nail the... And that's not it. Nope. Right here. We got it. We got it. We got it. Barely, but we did get it. Now, back again for the last one. Okay. Driving through rings. Flying through rings. And we got to be fast about it. Oh, it adds time. Okay, that's cool. Nope. No, don't do that. Oh, man. Bummer. Retry. This is not hard. I just can't blow it. I think if I get off track once, I'm going to have to restart it. Okay, so far so good. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay. Ooh. I almost blew it right there, dude. But I got it, so it's fine. Now, back to looking for food. Hello? Any vendors? Could I bother you for a sandwich? There's one right there. Please and thank you. And that P-switch. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come up here. Do a little power slide. Turn around. Munch on our foods. Let's see what we get. Break through the Hammer Bros blocks. Okay. Let's. Was that it? Really? Okay. Sure, I guess. All right, I think we need to find another place to get some foods. Ooh, there's a coin. I can get to it right here. Amazing. Target. Huh? Ooh, that was close too. Am I really just trying to nail him with a green shell? Okay. I mean, I'll try. That's what it keeps farting out is green shells, so it like that must be what it wants me to do here. No, shit. Oh, no. I'm gonna lose him. Nah, he's just right there. It's fine. I'll be able to catch up to him, no problem. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Well, that was fun. That was just out here, unprovoked. Very neat. I need to get rid of this so I can have this. Let's hope. Nope. Just a boost. Oh, here's one, though. Give me something this time, please. Nope. I wonder if it's like, do you need to get food in a specific area for it to give you a new costume? I don't know. Get there, get there. Just barely. Just barely. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. Oh, maybe. Oh, let's go. No, it's one we already have. Damn. Here's a P-switch. Let's at least do this P-switch. There's a bunch of food here too, so we'll try another couple. Oh, I got to do a charge jump for that. Okay. At least we have a little bit of time. Wouldn't it? All right, this should be enough space for it. Really? No? Dude. All right, we got to try that one again. That's frustrating. I'm going to try for it first, actually, because then the rest of them are going to be easy to scoop. Stop. I don't want to do that. Damn it. Really, dude? Like, at what point does it work and at what point does it not work? You know what I mean? Oh, I wonder if I need to hit the Shy Guy, actually. Maybe that's the secret here. You hit the Shy Guy to bounce off of his head, and that's how you get it. That might actually be right. So let's go for it one more time. And then I think we call it a stream. And I'm going to hop off. I'm going to work on some shorts while I got a little bit of time. Yeah, that's going to be the move. We need to bounce off a Shy Guy. Yeah, I'm going to work on some shorts. Get some stuff ready for the rest of the week. Work on some stuff for Saturday. And just get ready for the next stream. So, yeah, I think we'll call it there. You know, we're about 30 minutes early. It's not too bad. But thank you very much for hanging out. I mean, you know, you could tell I was getting a little weary at the end. So, but tonight was better, I feel like. I feel like we've got a positive outlook for the future. You know what I mean? So I'm excited. So thank you very much for hanging out. For those that did, if you'd like to stop by again and chat some, please feel free. Give us a follow here at JangleBoy on twitch.tv/JangleBoy. Head on over to YouTube if you want to see some of the shorts, some of the clips from the previous streams, or you can check out the full VODs either way as well. Give us a subscribe, a little like over there too if you would, on the stuff that you do actually like. It does help. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you have a great week. And we'll be on here Saturday morning at 8 a.m. doing something Nintendo related. Don't know what that is yet, but you'll know before it happens. So anyway, thank you very much. I love you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.